Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make any kind of +4 amulet you can really think of on the focused amulet. It's a pretty simple process, but some people just don't know how to do it. So I'm here to show you. It's very simple, it's very easy to do, um, but it's not cheap. But what are you going to do, right? That's crafting in a nutshell. It's never really that cheap if you think about it. So um, the way we would do this is we need to start by getting +2 all first, right? So +2 level of all skill gems. So the best way to do this is, well, there's two ways. Um, you can either, well, I guess there's three ways. You can either scour Alch until you find it, or you can chaos spam until you find it, or you can, and I'll tell you why you can do this, and as well as you can use orbs of transmutation, which will make it magic with no mods, and then you regal it, and then scour, transmute, regal, and keep doing that. So basically, you're going to be looking for +2 to level of all skill gems, and you're going to want to keep doing this until you see +2 level of all skill gems, obviously. But then you're also going to end up with, like, you know, some random other mods if you're chaos spamming, that is, and you're gonna have to, in order to get +2 to level of all of whatever else you're looking for, you're gonna have to annul down, and if you miss, you're gonna have to re-roll the +2 level of all and try again, and it might take a few times. It might take like 4 or 5 times. It might take even 8 times or 9 times, but eventually you'll end up with this, a rare item with +2 the level of all. Now that's why I say the best way to do this is by it is slow, but the cheapest way or the most consistent way to do it is by transmute regaling for it, because you'll always be left with just that one mod, but it will be time consuming. So if you want to save some patience, the best way to do it is by just chaos spamming for it until you find +2 all, but eventually you'll find it. So what we're going to end up wanting is +2 level of all skill gems to start. And we're going to want it to be a rare. Once you have this, we can get the other +2. So there are a few ways to do it based on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for +2 to level of all chaos skill gems, your next move would be to suffix lock or prefix lock it. So you want prefixes cannot be changed, craft it on, and then you go to the harvest craft or the harvest bench, and you're just going to add or remove. So you're going to want to do augment chaos or add chaos and remove one random modifier, and that'll give you guaranteed +2 to level of all chaos, and it'll always remove the benched craft. As you can see, every time I do this, it's always giving you the exact same thing because that's the only option it has. So that's guaranteed. Now, if you want any other mod, you can't use prefixes cannot be changed. You actually have to do cannot roll attack, because for cold, fire, lightning, and Phys gems, and I think that's everything, right? Lightning, Phys, fire, cold. Yeah. So basically any of these others, you need cannot roll attack, because if you see here, if I say I want cold, we have this cold attack modifier that has a way higher weighting than +1 to level of all cold. And we can't reforge for it because there's too many cold suffixes as well. So we have to do cannot roll attack. And you'll see if I go to lightning, it's the same thing. If I go to Phys, it's the same thing. They're all attack mods except for the gem mod. I had lightning selected as well, but as you can see, it's all attack mods except for the gem mod. So you do cannot roll attack modifiers, and then it's a 50-50 as to if the add remove takes +2 to level of all skill or your craft, and it'll always guaranteed add on the +2 gem levels. So as you can see there, I hit, and I hit again. I hit again. Oh, is it a 50-50? Oh, it is a 50-50. Okay. I was like, why isn't it taking +2 level wall? So sometimes this will happen. If this happens, you have to start over. But you'll end up getting, if you do, say, Phys, lightning. As you can see, it's always giving me that +2 no matter what. So cannot roll attack is your best bet for wanting to get that extra +2. And then once you're at this step, you just go for your suffix, right? So you want to do, at this point, you would want to craft on prefixes cannot be changed and reforge for whatever you're looking for. So say I want crit strike multiplier. That seems to be the one that most people want. All you would do is go reforge critical and hope for the best. If you miss, you have to do one of two things. You can either Hinekora's lock, annul, or you can annul and hope to remove it. And then you would prefixes cannot be changed and reforge crit again. Tier 3 crit multi, so some people might settle for that. Or if you don't, you annul. Oh, I missed. I have to start over. Or at least I have to annul again to try and get +2 level of all by itself. Nope, I missed. So then I'd have to start over. You can either start over, or you can use Hinekora's lock to guarantee remove the correct modifier. That's up to you and what you want to do there. And then, yeah, you just keep doing this. Prefixes cannot be changed. Reforge for whatever you're looking for. Oh, there we go. We hit tier 1. But say maybe I want like cast speed or attack speed. I can go for reforge speed. There's tier 1 cast speed. I don't even know if you can get attack speed on an amulet. No, it doesn't seem to be like you can. But I could go for like, say I have level of all fire, right? And I want fire damage. I can reforge fire, and there's increased fire damage and hope to get that. Or, you know, obviously there's fire resistance that you could hit as well. So that's kind of a sketchy one to hit, but fire damage, yeah, it has no other tags really. So that would be your only bet. But yeah, that's kind of just the gist of it. It's a really simple craft, and hope you guys learned something today, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. All right, peace out.